Hey everybody, warm welcome to each and everyone who is watching my presentation. My name is Prajakta Lokhande. Today topic of my presentation is all about the introduction of e-commerce. So let's talk about it. So what is the e-commerce? E-commerce is named as electronic commerce. It is an activity of electronic buying and selling of products on online services or over the internet. Many companies are using e-commerce to reach the customers worldwide and increase their sales. Examples: online stores like Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra, eBay, etc. So moving further, the process of e-commerce. A consumer using web browser to connect to the home page of the merchant website on the internet. Web browser like we will use the Chrome. In this Chrome we will search like URL to reach the website. The consumer browses the catalog of products featured on the site and select the items to purchase. The selected items and place in the electronic equivalent of a shopping cart. So we can just go to the catalog of that website and we will select the products items and add to cart to the shopping cart. When the consumer is ready to complete the purchase of selected items, she provides a bill to and ship to address. So we will just do the billing process, address and all that to purchase. After the purchasing and the delivery get back to you. So moving further, the benefits of e-commerce. The first one is more products and services. Second one is cheaper products and services. Third one is instant delivery. Fourth one is information availability. Last one is participation of auction. So these are the benefits of e-commerce. So let's move about the types of e-commerce. First one is business to business. Second one is business to consumer. Third one is consumer to consumer. And fourth one is mobile commerce. So first type is B2B. So B2B e-commerce is simply defined as a commerce between the companies. About 80% of e-commerce is to be types. So B2B means one business to another business doing transaction while buying the product and doing the payment through the use of internet. Here the individual person is not involved. So here about 80% of e-commerce of this type of this e-commerce business. For example, Intel selling microprocessor to Dell, and second one is Heinz selling ketchup to MC Donald's. So here the Dell is also making the laptop and Intel is selling the microprocessor to Dell. So it is a B2B business e-commerce. So further we'll move to the diagram. So let's see the diagram over it. So this is a diagram. So in this I am the wholesaler. So which first of all I will go to the website and I will say the product. So I will order that product and place the order through the website, and after the order will be processing, then the product will be delivered to me, and then after I will deliver the product to the customer. So this is a form of B2B e-commerce, that is business to business e-commerce. So let's further move to the other one, that is business to consumer. So business to consumer is a e-commerce or commerce between companies and consumer, involves customer gathering information, purchasing physical goods or receiving products over an electronic network. So it means example like a Amazon. I am buying something from that. So Amazon is a one type of business. So there are the lot of sellers. So I am buying from Amazon. So I am the customer of that. So it is a B2C e-commerce. So example like Dell is selling me a laptop. So I am the customer. So I am buying the laptop from Dell. So this is a B2C e-commerce. So let's move further to the diagram. So let's see the diagram. So this is a diagram of it. Here the customer, so we will visit the website first, then we place the order of it, and after the order will be processing, and after the product will be get delivered to be me. So next, moving further, what is the C2C e-commerce? C2C e-commerce means customer to customer. So here we won't see any business over here. So where we should buy the product. So even else we want to purchase second-hand products. So we prefer the OLX, Quikr, website and all that. So example, Mary buying an iPod for Tom on eBay. And second one is me selling a car to the neighbor. So let's discuss with the diagram. So here's the diagram. So next is what is m-commerce. M-commerce is basically a mobile commerce. It's buying and selling of goods and services. So next is the advantages of e-commerce. So first one is faster buying selling the procedure as well as easy to find the products. So through the website at one place we can buy so many product items from the given catalog, and we can use so many website at a once time. Second one is buying and selling 24 hours. So we can order at any time. Third one is more reach to customers. There is no theoretically geographical limitation. Fourth one is low operation cost and better quality of services. Next is no need of physical company setups. There is no importance of physical setups. Easy to start and manage your business. So we can just create a website and we can start a business. Customer can easily select the products from different providers without moving around physically. So we don't want to go outside and buy a product at one place. Sitting at one place we can buy a product. So moving further, we will discuss what is the disadvantages of e-commerce. So let's see it. So first one is unable to examine product personally. So here we can't see product personally. Not everyone is connected to the internet. So village area there is no internet connection, so they can't get the benefit of it. There is the possibility of credit card number theft. There is a hacking procedure in the e-commerce system. Mechanical failures, so we can cause effects on the total process. So that's all about it. Thank you.